Hello everyone, how you all doing? In this video, we are going to talk about iOS 17.0.3 on the iPhone 12. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into today's video and talk about how is iOS 17.0.3 performing on the iPhone 12 and is it worth installing it on your device or not? Number one thing, straight away, before wasting any of your time, let me answer your question. Yes, yes, and yes. iOS 17.0.3 is the best update you could be on right now because this update has been taken a while to come. Why? Because it has a lot of bug fixes, and number one thing which is fixed, and it is the most exciting fix, that is nothing but the battery life. Yes, that's a really good news. My name is Jay, you are watching Tech Hyped. If you are new here, it would be amazing if you guys can hit that subscribe button because I keep on making these type of videos for you guys, so it would mean a lot if you guys can hit that subscribe button. And now that you're done that, let's get right into today's video, starting up with the performance. The performance on iOS 17.0.3 compared to previous version seems to be almost the same, if not a bit better, but I don't really see any big changes in terms of performance. Performance was never an issue on iOS 17, but what was an issue was battery life. So let's jump on and talk about battery life because that is something which I am personally the most excited about to talk about. So the battery life on iPhone 12. The iOS 17.0.3 is by far the best update I have been on. I have been on all the betas of iOS 17. And by far, the iOS 17.0.3 is the best update to be on if you want good battery life. iOS 17 from the start was not good in terms of battery life. iOS 16 was not good either. But yeah, iOS 17 was really bad in terms of battery life, but this update finally fixes it. iOS 17 is really good in terms of battery life on iOS 17.0.3. I have noticed about 30 minutes of extra screen on time after installing this update. It may vary depending on your device battery health, and also it would vary depending on what is your use case, because that is a big considering factor. But yeah, this is for sure that the battery life is definitely improved on the iOS 17.0.3. It is a green signal from my side in terms of battery life and performance. Now jumping towards the bugs. Have I faced any major bugs on this update? The answer is not really. Only bugs that I have faced on iOS 17.0.3 are those normal bugs that have been on iPhones and iOS since the from a long time. So things like keyboard bug is here for a long time, and that is something which is really irritating. But yeah, the keyboard bug, and sometimes when your device gets freezed when you are talking to someone, when the proximity sensor is in use and the screen goes black, that issue is also still present here. So these small and little bugs are on iOS and iPhone. That is pretty normal, so don't really worry about that much, because or don't really think that if you are facing any small issues in your day-to-day life on your iPhone, those are not getting resolved, because iOS has been really buggy since last few years. Anyways, concluding the video, yeah, this was a short one because iOS 17.0.3 is nothing big update, because it does not really bring any new features. The only thing that it focuses on is stability, bug fixes, performance enhances, that the Apple Note says, but I don't really see any performance enhancements on iOS 17.0.3. But yeah, bug fixes, then there are battery improvements for sure. That is the biggest thing. Battery is definitely improved on this update, and small bug fixes. For example, the bugs that are resolved, number one bug is wallpaper bug. Wallpaper bug is something which keeps on coming and going on iOS. It was present on the RC of iOS 17, but then when Apple released it for public, it was not present on there. But then when Apple released iOS 17.0.2, the wallpaper bug came back, and now on the iOS 17.0.3, finally the wallpaper bug does not exist. So let's hope that wallpaper bug is now gone forever. Also, the contact poster bug is resolved as well. So yeah, there are some bug fixes as well. In short, yeah, it is definitely worth installing iOS 17.0.3 on your iPhone 12. My name is Jay. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. If you did watch this video till the end and liked watching this, it would mean a lot to me if you guys can just smash that red subscribe button and hit that like button. Let me know down in comments below, are you on iOS 17.1 beta? Because I am installing iOS 17.1 beta on my iPhone 12 and on my other devices. I will be coming up with videos on iOS 17.1 really soon, so make sure to subscribe. And I am one of the first person talking about latest iOS and Apple related stuff, so would be amazing if you guys can smash that subscribe button. Peace out and have a great day, everyone.